There he is. The new world record whitetail, kind of. People come into my entry and always say, oh, that's a big one. If they know about hunting, they'll say, yeah, that's a big deer. What did it score? Some people say, that's not real. And some people have said, well, I've seen bigger. And when they say I've seen bigger, I said, yeah, it must have been a big deer. But if they've seen bigger, they've seen fake ones, because that's not real. I made that out of epoxy sculpt. It's called epoxy sculpt. It's what taxidermists use to make fix horns, fix points, and add material to horn. It gets really hard, just like horn, but it's heavier. I started. Okay, I'll come back to that guy. So that is my. He's not my biggest mule deer, but I liked him, so I thought it was kind of cool. He's got an extra point there. And it did gross just to really close to 180, netted 165, extra point, a little bit uneven. His front forks, or his front main beams, are not great. So this is my biggest mule deer, and he scored, you're just a hair under 180, 179 and 7/8 or 5/8, and anyways, he's nice. Quite often when they get older, they lose their brow tines. Mule deer do. Whitetail, not so much. See, when they get to a certain age, they start to shrink. They usually keep the mass at the base, but they start to shrink. Now this guy, he must be at his prime, because he's heavy, really heavy. He's just big all around. He'd be in his prime, probably 8 years old if he was real. That's just an average antelope pronghorn. For around here, he's pretty normal, about a 65. Now this one is a 70. He measures 72. That's the last pronghorn that I got. And also the biggest pronghorn I ever got. Go wider. Oh. Yeah. I wasn't really happy with the last video of these guys, so I'm doing another one. It's kind of a repeat. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm kind of not sure where the mic is. Can't get a very good angle on him. He's got pretty good paddles. So that one, the reason I made the fake one is because of that guy. When he fell off, he broke some points off, and it's all deteriorated. He's really white horns, and I wanted to save him because there's a pretty good story with that guy. And anyways, so I got this epoxy sculpt, fixed the horns, and then I thought, well, I should take on making one. I made the world record pronghorn, the world record whitetail, and world record mule deer. The funny thing is, after I made the world record pronghorn, it got beat. so it was no longer the world record. No, it looked crazy big. And there's a 40-inch bird, pheasant that my dad got quite a few years ago. And then that is my first mule deer. You can't see it very good because of the light and that hat. Okay, now going back to this guy, yeah, I started with wire, like just number 9 wire, and I made the main beam and then points coming off of it. And I've got girth by adding just masking tape. And as I got masking tape, then I added the epoxy sculpt around the outside, made the texture, and then added color at the very end. Because it's kind of a grayish white. And since then, I've started mixing color in with the epoxy sculpt. There's epoxy sculpt and a smooth out, I think it's called. I wish I could get my camera up high enough because I like this side the best. It's, I purposely made that one main beam is broke off and there's some junk coming off the main beam on the front, and this side is that side's a nicer side, this side's not, but I made it like that purposely anyways. So there it is. I'm going to try and get it's clickbait by saying the new world record whitetail, see if it works, see how many negative comments I got or I'll get. All right, thanks for watching.